Hi, we're Evan and Jasmine. Our first 6 years of marriage consisted of traveling the world. Then in 2019, we got pregnant and were blessed with a baby boy. Our son is diagnosed with Agenesis of the Corpus Callosum, which means he's developmentally delayed and is taking the Scenic Route when it comes to meeting his milestones. Follow us as we continue to take the Scenic Route with our special needs child.
Well, welcome. We decided we wanted to do a video about Elon's medicine nighttime routine, which he has quite a few little medicines and things that help him be the best version of himself. Typically, my wife and I tag team this and get it all prepared and give it to him at the same time. But my niece is staying with us right now, and we actually taught her how to do pretty much everything. So she's actually going to walk us through most of it, and I will add some details if needed. So, yes.
And keep in mind that she's 11 years old.
Yeah.
Soon to be 12. So we're super impressed with how fast she learned and just the eagerness to learn. So
Yeah, and that's one of the things that gives us the most joy in life is when people really attach themselves to Elon, and he's got a lot of special things about him, but people can kind of get close to him by doing stuff like this.
Okay. So I get this, and then I start off with the first pill, which is Pepsid.
Pepsid, yep. And that is for acid reflux.
And I put it into the thing, and then I squirt a little bit of water in.
Yep.
And wait for it to dissolve, but it takes a long time.
Yep, that one takes a little while to dissolve. We will report back when that one's done. Actually, can you get anything else ready in the meantime?
Okay. Milk and magnesia.
Yep, and that is for
Him to go to
the bathroom easier. He's on a soy formula, which we've talked about before, and it definitely has a constipation type of effect for him. But his new food has actually been helping his digestive system quite a bit, so we might not need to do this forever.
that much.
Yeah, sounds good. And what about his shot?
Yeah, his shot. Okay. So you grab the shot.
So this is a nortotropin shot. It's a growth hormone replacement is what it's called. And it's a daily / I guess we do it nightly. It's a nightly injection that we give him. And why don't you show him how to prepare it?
Okay, so you take off the top. So, and then you get an alcohol wipe. And you clean the top of where you put the needle on.
good job, Selena.
I know, right? Okay, and so then you twist the needle on until you can't anymore. Just right there. Then the needle's right there.
Mm-hmm. Nice and sharp. Very tiny. It's a micro needle.
Okay, and then you pull it back, and then you set it to 0.3. Oh, well, can't anymore.
Oh, so this is
There's
the end of the shot. So his actual new shot is coming tomorrow. So what did we get up to today?
0.2.
0.2 exactly, which actually was his old dosage. So we started this shot back in August of 2019. No, wait, 2019. What am I talking about? August. He wasn't even born yet. We started this in August of 2020. So he's only been on it for a few months, but they actually did a new blood panel on him, and they found that this shot is working. It's helping his growth hormone levels increase, but they actually wanted it to increase a little bit more. So our new dosage is actually 0.3. So when we get the new shot tomorrow, 0.2. So when we get the new shot tomorrow, we could potentially give him 0.1. And then again, at night, we can give him the 0.3 to get started again. So,
Okay, so back to the Pepsid. It's fully dissolved. Well, almost, but I sometimes break it down so it's faster.
we need to check in on Elon. How is Elon doing with all this? Are you just waiting for your medicine, buddy? Yeah?
Let me put some lotion on.
We know you're the star of the show.
Now that's all dissolved.
So you suck it back up into the syringe, and there you go. Now you have a pill into a liquid form, which is pretty crazy.
And then I go and rinse this off.
Okay, we're gonna follow you. We're gonna follow you. This is gonna be super important. Okay, how do you rinse? You use water. Okay, wow, this is super cool, Selena. Okay, back to the drawing board. Here we go.
Okay, so now I have this syringe filled with water. So this is for thyroid, right?
Yep. So we've talked a little bit about Elon. I'll go back to Elon really quick. So we know that he has agenesis of the corpus callosum, which is a missing piece of the midline part of his brain. And what we've kind of started to discover through different tests and different things is that his pituitary gland, which is also in the midline of his brain, is not functioning at a full capacity, and that's why his thyroid levels are low and his growth hormone levels. And then the other piece, which of course he wants to look at his mom right now and not me, he has what's called nystagmus. So his eyes wander back and forth. Hey, what are you pushing the camera for? Yeah, let's see here, buddy. You want to look at me real quick? All right, so let's watch his eyes.
TikTok.
So yeah, it's kind of like a TikTok type of thing.
Back and forth.
Back,
left
forth,
to right.
back, forth.
When he was younger, it used to be a lot worse. We were like very concerned that he was possibly blind because he wouldn't make eye contact with us for months.
Yeah.
He would just look up and just trace back from left to right constantly. So
Yeah, it was amazing. At like 6 months or so, he started basically making eye contact with us for the first time. And it was like the best thing we've ever experienced in our lives, was a baby actually looking at us.
So now, okay, so now I put a pill and a half of his thyroid pill. So now I squirt the water in and I wait for that to dissolve too. So this one's shorter.
This one's a little faster, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, you know what you're missing? The cord. Let's go get the cord. Come on. So, to insert all the medicine, you need the cord. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. Ridiculous. A puppy that sleeps a lot. That's pretty cool.
Okay, so you need this cord to insert
Into his G-tube. And we're going back. And we're going back.
Okay. So this one should probably be dissolved. Yeah, dissolved.
So how many medicines do we have in total, Selena?
So we have 3.
Plus the shot.
Plus
3
the
liquids plus a shot.
Okay.
All right. Time
Time
for...
medicine.
Let's do this.
Okay.
So it's kind of nice to have someone hold his arms. That's why my wife and I usually tag team this, because even though his Mickey button is nice and secure in there, we kind of make sure he doesn't grab on the cord and do some kind of crazy pull.
Now you have to match it up with the line. Oh, Elon, don't move.
it's okay.
And that's what we're talking about.
Come on. It's okay. Uh-oh, he grabbed.
I know. Woo! Elon, Elon,
Come
Elon.
on, Elon. Let go.
Okay.
There you go. There you go, Baba.
Okay, so now it's on. So now you take off the black, put this into it, and then do that, and then into his stomach it goes.
You want to get up, huh? You want to get up and move. It's okay. go tonight? Night night? Yeah?
And then water.
Good cousin, huh? Mm-hmm. I know, my love.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, no, you're done. You want to be picked up.
Done.
All right. So what about the shot?
So now.
You've done it once, kind of.
Yeah.
I'll help you. So it's leg day. So we switch the location of the shot every single night. So we go leg, we go butt cheek, we go arm, leg, butt cheek, and his diaper is falling off. So, all right, let's do leg, Miss Selena. So, Jasmine, why don't you hold his leg down to the side and his arms down. So, what's the first step?
Okay, so first you wipe his little leg right here probably. And then
Okay, so the shot's all ready to go.
Okay.
So I'll hold the base, remember, because that kind of worked last time. So let me get a good angle on this.
It's okay.
Okay, we always gotta calm him with the
Ow, ow.
binky.
He's coming here. Can you guys ow.
Okay, we
Hold on for a second.
It's like triple teaming his.
Yeah. He's normally like,
He's like having so much fun with this.
he's normally more calm. Okay. Of course.
Whoa.
Come on. Can you? Here, I'm gonna hold him.
All right, so we're gonna switch up our routine and we'll update you in a second. All right, yeah.
He's gonna do it instead.
So our little boy is getting stronger, which we absolutely love. We've already done the wet wipe on his legs, so I can do this pretty quick. But the key is this is needs to be flat, and then we can insert the needle and insert the injection. It needs to be there for about 5 seconds, and we pull it out.
Good job, my love. Yay!
So that completes our nighttime routine. It always ends with a little bit of coughing, but hey, it's all good. And we hope you guys enjoyed this. We'll see you guys next time.
Say bye, Elon.
Say bye.
Oh no. Okay.